it's self-motivating. Generally when you work, it's, you got to sort of motivate yourself. You have to have, it's a carrot and stick, some incentive, something to get you, you know out of the car in the parking lot of your office to go in and start working. um, Running your own business is for me entirely self-motivating. um, it's your idea, your work, your name on the line. You have a lot at stake. Your service or your product. When it when you start, everything is sort of chaos. It's all an idea. Where is this going? How do I give this some shape, some direction? And as it starts to take shape, and you start to see it, and then start to see what it could look like in a year or 5 years, or um, it really builds the motivation, because you get so excited about the possibilities of what it could be, and it just takes off. And that's how it feels every day. I jump out of bed, and I'm looking at my book for the day, my to-do book. What am I trying to accomplish? What's on my schedule? What am I intending to achieve today? That's going to move the business forward. And so that that makes me feel grateful. And once you start getting it, you're getting out there, talking to clients. Some clients start buying your service or product. That validation exponentially increases that motivation. So it's not just you internally saying, "Shit, I know this is a good idea. Somebody's gonna give me money for this." When somebody does give you money for it, you're like, "I was right. That's incredible," and that's a big feeling, and it's very motivating. Um, let's see. When you start a business, you don't necessarily think of an end date. You're not like, "Well, I'm going to run this business until July 18th, 2000 and whatever." You hope it goes on for as long as possible, and you hope when it does come to an end, at least that it's coming to an end on your terms. Um, but after doing this for a year, there's you know there's zero doubt in my mind that it's a viable business. I know that now. There's no other thought in my mind. There's no plan B. There's no backup. There's no, okay, where am I going to apply in a year when this thing sort of fizzles out? It doesn't even cross my mind now. So after a year in, to still have the motivation, the excitement, the opportunities, everything, it still feels so very in front of you. That excites me. I take that as a good sign, and I'm grateful for that. That I can go through the year I just had, which everything was positive, but it was a lot of work, and I would not change 1 second of it. So that's really encouraging. And not only not having had a what I consider a pretty successful first year, not on the flip side of that coin, feeling no boredom, no complacency, no, there's no resting on your laurels. So that I am extremely grateful that I feel the way I feel after having gone through this for a year. Um, so that's gratitude. I feel very fortunate. And when opportunities have presented themselves that led me to this point, um, I look back and think that thrilled to I'm thrilled about the fact that I took advantage of those opportunities, but also it's taught me a little bit to sort of seek those opportunities out, or doing things proactively that somewhere in my consciousness I know will create an opportunity down the road, a connection, you know, whatever it is. And so that's pretty cool. Okay.